What's up, creators? It's your girl here, Drea with Clueless Tips, and today I am talking to you about how I'm making money on YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers, guys. Do not miss it. Alright guys, whether you joined YouTube to capture memories like I did and share that with your family, I'm betting you're also interested in whether or not you can make money on YouTube. And not only that, how do you do it as a small YouTuber? Comment below if it's crossed your mind. I've been around about 4 months on the YouTube scene, over 4 months, with my other channel, Clueless Mama-D, and I have less than 1,000 subscribers. And if I'm making money, so can you guys. And I really want to share with the community that's forming here because I love all of you guys. I love the support. I love how you guys are mingling with each other below, and I just love what's happening on Clueless Tips. So my promise to you, like always, has been anything that I am doing that's successful to share with you guys. And even if I'm doing some things that aren't, I want to share that with you guys so you guys don't have to do that. So comment below if you appreciate this topic, share if you appreciate this channel. I see that also that some of you are sharing on social media, and I'm like, you guys are sharing because you love this content. So anyways, I hope this is my gift to you, and I hope it puts some money in your bank. This is a collaboration. I'm going to introduce you guys to a super awesome YouTuber who is also a member of this community. He comments, he's active, you might already know him. He's also going to talk to you about other ways to make money using your talents. And he's super young, so if he can do it, you can do it. That's all I'm trying to say. That's what this video is about. And basically, if you guys are gonna wait for Google AdSense, or if your mind is about Google AdSense, you're gonna wait forever, okay? Seriously, don't wait for that. You open the doors for your opportunities, and I'm gonna tell you the ways that I'm thinking outside of the box to encourage you guys to do that. I don't even really look at what's building up in my Google AdSense. I had to actually pause filming here to check my account so that I can tell you guys and be transparent what is in my Google AdSense account. And it's just over $20, which is, it's not a lot. And if you talk to a lot of people, it's a lot more than they've got in their Google AdSense. So why hold your breath for that? Like, maybe I can get some Costco drinks, but not the fancy ones for the whole family, right? So, and I think the threshold, comment below if you know what the payout threshold is. Like I said, I'm not spending a bunch of energy into Google AdSense and the ads and getting paid for that. But please comment below if you know what the threshold is for getting paid that way. But again, I'm going to tell you different ways that I'm thinking outside of the box that are connected to YouTube and what we do as small YouTubers to encourage you to do the same. But before I get started, why not introduce you to the special featured guest who you guys are going to love. Make sure you check out his video in the description because it's going to piggyback on equally the importance of ways we can think outside of the box, and you don't want to miss out. You want to get the whole picture. So let's go ahead and introduce you now. I'm going to call him on my phone, and you guys are going to see the combo. All right, it's so good to be on the phone with you, Dre. How are you? Good. So I don't want to go too long because I know you've prepared an awesome video for everyone in the team here. But I just want to ask you a couple of questions so everybody can get to know a little bit about you.
All right.
Yeah. The first question I have for you is, it's to do with your age and how you're just kind of killing it. Like, you are so inspiring to me, and I know other people who have checked out your channel. How old are you anyways?
I am 18. I turned 18 the 27th of February.
Gosh, so 18 years old. And just tell us a little bit about, you know, you've already had a review that you've done with another company on YouTube. I mean, don't give away all the secrets. Everybody's got to check out the video in the description. But that, and then you've also got some other stuff going on the side that you've been able to put together at such a young age.
So, I graduated this year, and part of that was taking, you know, some advanced courses and everything. And this company, Vita, actually reached out to me, and since then, I did a little research just to make sure they were all right. But since then, I've been working with them and producing all kinds of products and stuff, and getting a cut of that. So that's pretty exciting.
Exciting, so exciting. Again, especially because of your age. So keep up the good work. And yeah. Okay, and the second question I have for you, although we have a lot to learn from you no matter what age we are, I want you to specifically answer what advice you have for young people starting out in YouTube.
Yeah, okay, so one of my biggest things is don't be afraid to go out there and just experiment, try new things, you know, get your feet wet, you know, just do whatever. You know, you might make a mistake, it might not work out the way you want it to, but it's getting out there and the process of trying things and growing from it that is, you know, ultimately what's going to help you out there.
Absolutely. That's such good advice. I'm so happy to be working with you, and I'm so glad that we met each other through this community on Clueless Tips. Guys, make sure you check out his video. It's going to be really cool. And check out the rest of his channel too, because I promise you, you guys won't regret it. But yeah, nice talking with you, Dre, and thanks for being featured on Clueless Tips.
Thanks you for having me.
Bye. All right, comment below if you guys have already met Dre through this community. He is awesome and inspiring, and his channel is great. So like I said, go ahead and check it out, but make sure you check out the video in the description. So like I promised, I'm going to tell you some of the ways that I'm getting money through YouTube. So the first way, I'm sure most of you have heard it, that's why I'm saying it first, but it is important in case there's someone who's really new on the scene and hasn't come across this yet, and that is to be affiliate marketer with companies. And one of the most popular companies that you can do that with, that everybody knows about, is Amazon. So they've got a really easy program that you can sign up for, affiliate marketing, and you can go ahead and do a video or have something you bought off Amazon in the background and talk about it. Or, I mean, there's so many ways you can implement directing people to Amazon, and then just putting the link in your description. So I've only done this with one video, and it worked pretty well. So affiliate marketing with Amazon is something I've explored, and I recommend that you guys do. And here's the thing. If you shop on Amazon, you can buy through your link and save there, guys. So it's kind of a no-brainer. So what did I do? I contacted my family and I said, hey, when you buy your books on Amazon or whatever, make sure you use my link. So there's really no reason that we as small YouTubers shouldn't be jumping on this opportunity to team with a company like Amazon that works really nicely with YouTube. And I still have my family go to my video to get the link too. So little tip with a view there, because comment below if your family's not necessarily the most supportive when it comes to viewing your videos. Mama got my back. Now, tip number 2, and this is something that I just kind of did naturally. I was not an editor. I'm still learning how to edit. I started that 4.5 months ago, and I'm getting better as I go on. But now I can put together a slideshow, guys. So if you can edit a video and put it up, you can put together a slideshow. So that is a skill you're learning and improving on YouTube that you can get paid for outside of YouTube, guys. So I have done 2 slideshows and gotten paid from my editing skills that I've learned on YouTube. I could go on Craigslist and actually just put an ad up there saying, you know, I can do a wedding slideshow for you, or God forbid, a funeral slideshow. So guys, explore that. You know how to edit. People don't know that. Another thing with editing that I haven't gotten to the point to feel confident enough to offer this service is intros. If you're really good at doing intros, put yourself out there on the same groups that you're advertising your videos and say, hey, I can do an intro if you're interested for you for such and such money. Get your money any way you can. If you guys like my intro, I will leave who did that for me, another small YouTuber, in the comments, and she's been active in this community as well. Her name is Jazmine. Go ahead and approach her and see if she can make yours. The other tip is, once you get paid, I should put a disclaimer here, I'm Canadian, so you have to check how your taxes and things like that work in your country. Comment below, let me know where you're from, actually. I'd love to know that. But anyways, you have to make sure this applies to you. But in Canada, once you're getting paid, this becomes a business. So I have a business with my YouTube channels, and with that, I can get write-offs, guys, tax write-offs for the things that you use. This camera, this Sony a5000 that I'm talking to you on, has now become a tax deductible. When I drive to go shoot a vlog somewhere, guess what? I track my mileage now, and a percentage of how often I'm driving for my car goes towards the gas being written off and goes towards the depreciation of my vehicle being written off. Or if you have to buy materials for your sit-down video, it goes towards that. So if you guys are not pursuing ways to get paid other than Google AdSense, you're holding yourself back from potentially huge tax write-offs. So ask yourself, what are you waiting for? Go get that money. So number 3 is sponsored videos, guys. So we all hear about sponsors, and even when I first started, I thought, oh, you know, I gotta wait till I get 1,000 subscribers and I have to have like so many views, and then somebody will sponsor me. But then there was a couple of people that I made friends with, and I think one of them is Nikki. She has a really cool channel. It's like mostly DIY stuff, and she was getting finding ways to get sponsored videos as a small YouTuber. And I think she said something along the lines of, I'll put in the link if I can find the video, or I'll put her channel. But she said something along the lines of like, just go for it or something like that. And I was like, yeah, what am I waiting for? I know I can do a good video for someone, and that's all that matters. And the worst thing they can say to you is no. So what you can do is formulate an email, run it by the people you love, see if they think it's a good email, and just approach with your stats, of your channel stats and your 2 favorite videos that you think someone would go, yes, I want to work with this person, and write them an email. But you want to make sure you're sending the email to someone who would actually care. So if you can look up to see if they are in charge of the advertising on the company, and a good way to do that is on LinkedIn or Twitter. See what their status is, then send that person in the company the email. They are more likely to listen to you. You also want to be able to tag companies. If you're doing a video and you're reviewing their product, and let's say you like their product, so it ends up being a good review for their product, and then you share it on social media, go ahead and tag their company or address their company so that they may see that. And I've done that before. I never got a paid video request or anything from that, but I did get responses from them where they've given me comments. So it shows that there is definitely an area of interest when you do that. They're not going to just find you on YouTube through all of the videos that are available just because you posted in the title that company. So find ways to connect them to you. So that was definitely another tip. Okay, now where am I? Oh, see, I got off. So sponsored videos, okay? Basically, I have my first sponsored video just went up. Here it is, guys. This is, I'm gonna ask you guys to support me on this if you can, and when you're done this video, please do check out that video. Give me a solid view and a thumbs up over there, because this is what the community, my passion for this community is, and I'm asking you guys to help me out here. But this is my first sponsored video. It was a lot of fun doing it, and it was a beautiful person that I did the project for. Did I find them in a way that I think most small YouTubers would look? No. What did I do? I went to a business conference, and that had nothing to do with YouTube specifically. So if you have something in your area like that, go to it. And I went with the intention of meeting some awesome people who have businesses around me. And if you find the right person to work with and they like you, it's a lot easier to interact with that person and they see your personality and form a relationship that way than it is through an email, guys. So don't just think YouTube, email, online. Sometimes face-to-face interaction is good. That continues on if you have people with small businesses that you know. Why not ask them if they want to collaborate with you and set your price and things like that, guys? What better reach do they have than video? A lot of them aren't having their own commercials and things like that. So the worst you can hear is no, and that's really not a big deal. It doesn't set you back any further than you already are, and there's nowhere but up from asking. If you're wondering how many people I have emailed, I have only emailed 2 companies so far, 2 smaller companies, because I figure I'm not gonna go to a big company when I'm a small YouTuber. That's just the way I feel at this moment. But 2 companies I have emailed. The first company did not respond. They're lost. And the second company said, we are definitely interested in working with you once we get our shipments available in the US. And that's because most of my subscribers are from the US. So that was awesome. And while they're waiting for that, I'm going to check up back with them in a bit and I'm going to say, hey, since then I have this many subscribers, I have this many views. How are you doing with your shipping? So I hope that this video has encouraged you to think outside of the box. I know that Dre's video is going to encourage you to do that furthermore. So again, you guys have 2 videos that I would like you to check out. If you valued anything I said today, then please do that. And that is Dre's video, which is explaining more ways that we can make money as small YouTubers, because doing YouTube is not cheap. You guys know that. You don't want to go spending a bunch of money, but even so, it adds up pretty quickly. So let's get all the help we can get. So go ahead and see Dre's video, and please go ahead and check out the sponsored video that I did on my Clueless Mama-D channel. And hey, guys, I love supporting as well. So if you have your first sponsored video, or you have a sponsored video that you just put out within 3 days, then go ahead and comment below and let me know that that video is available. Don't put a link because it will likely go to spam. That's another tip for you guys. Don't put links in your comments, but just let me know because I would like to support you as well on that. And I hope I'm going to see a lot of those happening from people taking my advice and Dre's advice and getting this done. Let's turn it up together. Oh, I should add, in case you're watching this a year after it's gone up and I'm like this huge YouTuber, I may not be able to watch your sponsored video, but I will try to. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this Tips Tuesday. The next Tips Tuesday video is going to be about revamping tags. So I am going to talk to you guys about changing some of my old tags and how it's gone. And I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to try to have videos pre-recorded for you, but editing is the thing that's a little bit slower. I'm going on vacation for a couple of weeks, so if you see a couple of hits and misses in the regular schedule, just know that's why. Just a heads up, but all will be back to normal after that. So again, check out Dre's video, check out my video, and that is it. Love you guys.